today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Throwing first play is Ritter. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Ritter now. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. This defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That one deep for London. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Waddle, the motion man right. 1st and 10, it's Levis. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. And that one is broken up by Troy Hill. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
3rd and 2, here's Levis. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll go for it. It's Spears. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Levis to throw off play action. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Titans at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here. They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Third and short, it's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
Meanwhile, Levis's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tyjae Spears. His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they take the lead here at 7-6. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. We'll get another look at Drake London as this offense returns to the field. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist, you know, that good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson, to the 27-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. 27 yards. And the Falcons have regained the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is...
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Waddle, 72 yards. And the Titans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Folk connects on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ridder to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. You talk about this Titan defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number one passing team in the NFL against the number one defense against the pass. A lot of times, the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this one, this game's going to be won on the outside.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Ridder will set up to throw it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Second down, here's Levis. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Levis sets up to throw here. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is up to 8. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Ritter's throw there taken in by Hodge. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second and 7. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Complete. Jefferson the target. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And Spears with another carry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
A nice run by Spears. It brings little guy size, but big guy heart to the field. Has overcome a couple of torn ACLs and still looks like the player who gives you 1,000 yards in a season in a starting role.
Levis now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Back to throw. It's Levis. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Here's 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw brought in by Watson. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown. Justin Watson, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now Levis. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Levis. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So we've reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking out all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
There he goes again. And all the way down to the 5. A big pickup of 38.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Spears again, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tyjae Spears with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is up to 15 now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Robinson up the middle, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Again, it's Robinson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Ritter. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. Here's Ritter. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Ritter back to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To the air again, it's Ritter. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Levis now off of play action. Across the formation, Burks has it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. Hand off to Spears. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 95 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Right back to Spears. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the...
He's got a man, complete. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tyreek Hill. 38 yards. And the Titans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Fulton connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Here's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Levis looking to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jalen Waddle from 21 yards away. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the miss. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. That's taken in by Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. Man open is Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Marlon Davidson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Ritter now on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Marlon Davidson dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. All right, how has he done it? 4 touchdowns in this contest. He's been around the end zone in particular, pretty much uncoverable.
And you know that I typically take things from a defensive perspective. I'm not going to do that this time. Let's just praise him. My goodness, 4 receiving touchdowns means he's beaten a variety of coverages throughout this game because they're not just letting him run scot-free. They're trying their best to shut him down, and he's shredding them.
I got to be honest, I want to see 5. No, you want to see 5? I mean, we're not supposed to be biased, but
we're not rooting. Just in the interest of the game, let's go ahead and see 5.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Levis back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
4th down, Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. 1st down, here's Ritter. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Danico Autry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd and short, Ritter. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Don't say nothing. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check 4, check 4.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That pass complete to Moore. First of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 3.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. Spot.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
He's got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Titans, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.